Good morning, everybody. This is Tanis, and I am back with another video. Promised you I would be vlogging every day, how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. So, good morning, and hope you got your nice cuppa, and you're ready for a little chat this morning. Still rough getting out of bed. It's only our second day in our new apartment. But, and it's quite a drive to take my daughter to work, but that's okay. I'm the mom, that's my job. Mom's taxi. I'm exhausted, so it's really super hard to get up. Plus, it sent me into a bit of a teeny tiny flare. Teeny tiny, yeah, that's an interesting way to put it. A flare is a flare, but anyway, as you can see, I woke up with this morning. I don't know what I did in the middle of the night. It's flaky. My eyes are flaky, and of course my face is dry. And yes, I've already put on cream, soaked my face, and it was much worse than this when I got up. Actually, and I was swollen. Oh my gosh, I was swollen. But I dunked my head in my morning bowl of coconut oil, Epsom salt, and I actually put 2 drops of tea tree oil in this morning because of the little cut there to disinfect it. Tea tree oil is great. It disinfects, kills pests even in your house. It's amazing, and it's all natural. Great for the face. And I've already soaked it. I may give a second soak this morning just with what's going on with my eyes and everything. I do have a vascular migraine coming on. If you don't know what those are, basically what happens is, with me it's usually on the right, I'll get like a C shape in my eye where it's super blurry and it kind of moves a bit, but then all of a sudden that'll go black and gone. Now, given what happened the last time I took Tylenol migraine, I wound up with my skin breaking out and a major flare. It was, as the doctor said, it was an allergic reaction to the Tylenol. Never had that before, so that's new. And I had the heart thing going on at the same time. So I'm not sure if they were related or one thing was going on with the other. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not chancing it with Tylenol migraine. I am actually having some organic coffee. Coffee's not my thing, and I'm worried about my heart doing those palpitations like it does when I drink coffee. But caffeine is what helps your migraines. And the caffeine in coffee is different than the caffeine in tea or pop. What this does is it will relax the veins, which are what is causing this, I guess, hence vascular. So it relaxes them and stops them. I'm not sure, can't remember if a migraine was that it's dilating or constricting, one of them, but it allows it to relax anyway and the blood flows more properly. Unfortunately, this started once we get out into the light, because the light is really bothering my eyes a lot lately. Like I said, I haven't had vascular migraines in years, like 12 years or more. And now all of a sudden I am having migraines daily, which is weird. And this one kicked in as we, of course, got out to the car. And, sorry, one of the cats is into the bags, is just distracting me. So this happened once we get out to the car, and all the way in and all the way there. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I had to fix that. She was into something she shouldn't have, and I didn't want her to get her paws cut, on one of the sharp objects. There's some knives and things in there. Anyway, migraines. So no pain yet with it, but usually that comes and then the pain comes later. So I'm heading it off with some coffee. And in case you don't know, they do put caffeine into migraine pills, and that is the reason caffeine helps the migraine. Tylenol does as well, but not for me. Sorry, Tylenol. Advil, can't take that either. Yeah, you're a baddie bad. I've been trying to kind of do the combination, natural and that stuff, but it's not working for me, so I have to do all natural. If it continues, I don't know. I won't be able to pick up my daughter at work. But anyway, I've had them so bad that I go blind in that eye completely. Like you can't see nothing. It's like somebody's very slowly closed a door and you can't see out of that one half. You know, you're a pirate kind of thing. You got one eye working, one eye not working. The light sensitivity, the sound sensitivity. You migraine sufferers, you know, hey, hi. You know what I'm talking about. But it is not fun. It is just not fun. Lying down in a dark room sometimes helps. And things like that. But I'm gonna try coffee first because I've got some stuff to do. I've decided, since I'm working from home and I have gotten myself a bit better, that's new for me. So, well, not new for me. I'm used to working from home since my kids were little. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing these videos and I'm going to try doing some stuff. Yeah, so there you go. And I want to keep going. I want to get more stuff unpacked here because this is a bloomin' mess. And the stress level for that is like, for my daughter, because she has anxiety along with the thyroid. Yay! Doesn't help the anxiety. I think it caused it, actually. Or not that the anxiety caused the thyroid, just the thyroid causes more issues with her anxiety. And if you're wondering why she's not driving herself, interesting is that, and this is my bone to pick with New Brunswick, again, I have many bones to pick with them. We came from Ontario to New Brunswick for my family. My mom was stroking a lot and wound up down here in a nursing home, which shall remain nameless because I'm not too happy with them at the moment and how they're treating her. Anyway, my daughter went for her test, her permit, passed it flying colors, no problem, up in Ontario. Came down here and she needed her road test to get the final permit. Great. She's taken it 4 times and now they charge you every time you go in. Did not know that because when I did it, there was no charge. So she's gone and done that and she's gotten so much anxiety from the instructors who were doing the test. One of them told her, "Oh, you're from Ontario? Yeah, you need to take driver's ed down here." Really? Because driving is driving in Canada, and there's a driver's handbook for all of Canada, and pretty much you follow the rules of the road. Down here they don't. I'm doing a separate video on that on another channel, so. Anyway, moving along. She simply can't get it down here. Yeah. So it's put her off driving completely, and every time she drives now here, she's white knuckling the steering wheel, and by the time she gets back, she's in a full-blown anxiety attack. So yeah, we'll avoid that for now. Besides that, with this stupid carbon tax thing that's going on and all the controversy, we've wanted to go electric car for a very long time, and we didn't, and we should have. Our goal now is getting rid of the vehicle we currently have, and we're going electric and moving home. Oh, thank God. I know we just moved here, but there's a whole plan in the works, and synchronicity is working with me and telling me that I'm on the right path, so I'm following it. And if you don't know, synchronicity is when the universe basically, some people say angels, some people say your guardian angel, will send you messages in the form of seeing different numbers, 111, 222, 55, 55, things like that. And I keep getting it up, that I'm on the right path. Keep up, keep positive, you're doing the right thing. So hey, I'm doing something right, somewhere along the line. Thank you to the universe, the angels. We're on a stepping stone process. We're in a cheaper apartment. We're going to save some money. We're going to get rid of the car. We're going to go electric, and we're going to move home. And once we move home, my daughter will be able to get her e-bike that she so desperately loves and misses that we have to sell to come down here. So we'll get that for her, and she'll be able to zip zap herself to work and from. So there's a bonus, and hopefully get back to college. Because once we go home, she's going back to college. They don't have a lot of course offerings down here for the more technical things, at least not within St. John itself. It's very limited. It's more trades, and then the trades leave and go someplace else. And the university is not the greatest. They want to push you into things that you don't even relate to what you want to do. At least for her, the more technical aspects, She's looking at graphics, web design, animation, stuff like that. We're in the wrong section for that. We have to go home. So within the next year, we're hoping, take a year, save up, and zip zap, we're out of here. Moving right along, I'm hoping this will all settle down once I get back on track, having my morning smoothies, the aloe, everything again. And once that happens, then we'll see how we go. Yeah. So that's about it. That's about where we're at right now. The vascular is actually starting to already let up. Just dosing with some coffee. It's just black coffee. That's nothing in it, no sugar. Sugar's bad for you people. Don't be eating sugar. Or very little. Cut it out of your diet. I have. It's amazing. And when I have sugar now, I realize my body reacts badly to it. It does. I'll have more breakouts in my skin. I have more issues with my Crohn's. Yeah, I just feel ugh overall. And this coffee that we have here, as opposed to going to, say, Tim Hortons coffee shop, is that the coffee there makes my heart do those palpitations and race and feel awful. This doesn't. We get this organically from, it's organic coffee from the Bargain Barn. No, what's it called? The Bulk Barn. The Bulk Barn. I keep calling it the Bargain Barn. Anyway, and you can, go get a little bag and get a little, little bit about that big. Or however much you want. I mean, you don't have a lot of money, just get a little bit. And then we have a grinder that we have for my chaga, which, oh, by the way, I put a little chaga in this. It helps a lot of things. My coffee with chaga mushroom. Fresh, by the way. Put it in the grinder along with coffee beans, mix it up, and there you go. It's a potent combination for migraines and health overall. But anyway, that's about it for now. I'm going to get on to some more unpacking here and making it a bit more safe for Kitty, so that we can hopefully get rid of all this and the dust. Once the dust settles, I think my skin will also settle too, because dust is a major catalyst for me, for my health. Dust, mold, mildews, things like that. So yeah, switch to doing this in the background. Hopefully you like that. If you like the background, let me know in the comments below. If you experience some of the same symptoms, hey, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And maybe we can commiserate and put our heads together and see what works, what doesn't. And maybe we can figure out why it works and why it doesn't as well. Hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. And if you're in pain all the time, I hear ya. I know what it's like. But go and keep positive. And we'll see you on the next video tomorrow. Bye. Oh, thank you. Those are my prescription sunglasses. You naughty boy. He's trying to fit himself into a box that he shouldn't be in. Are we comfy? We're comfy. Oh, okay. He's gonna watch me make the video. Great. Anyway, hopefully, oh my gosh. I think the migraine went to my mouth. I'm not awake yet. I'm so sorry.